I haven't practiced my speech, but I can just do it real quick. Oh, we're live. We're live.
What? We're live. Yes, we are live. Are you
Hi, everybody. Today we're gonna do another version of Name That Movie Game.
We're excited that you're with us. Thanks, Hudson, for that awesome introduction, as usual.
Sometimes I didn't have enough time to practice it, which I usually do.
That's okay. We're not professionals, are we?
No, we're not. No. Our lighting is kind of bad. And
our lighting is getting better, I think. A little bit better.
Oh, didn't we have the echo? We have the echo.
Oh, echo. There's no. Let's make good call. Let's make sure we don't have an echo.
Yeah, I thought I heard the echo before we're streaming. One second, everybody.
Doesn't look like we have an echo.
No, we do not have an echo.
I think we're good. I think we are good.
And if anybody wants to say that we actually are, but we don't see it on our computer, that will be...
No, we're good. Our audio is good. We're using a new system today. So we're actually live streaming simultaneously on YouTube, on Facebook, on Periscope, and on Twitch. Can you believe that?
Yes.
Which Twitch, by the way?
Guys, see if anybody joined. I want to see the texts if anybody joined.
Oh, right. Well, we have the chats. That's right. We have the chat set up. Sorry. Oh, here we go. Hi, Heather.
Hi.
Sorry. We're just learning this new system that we're using today. It's called Restream, and it's pretty cool. We've used it once or twice. Hi, Heather. Welcome back.
We only have done it once or twice, or three
times. We have used it several times.
Don't say several, because several means like 3 or 5.
Hudson,
I think.
Why are you arguing with me? I'm telling you we've used it. I'm telling everyone we used it. We have used it. All right, let's go ahead and get a few things out of the way, which, first of all, is obviously why you're here, and that is for the Name That Movie Game. Today's Friday, June 12th. Thank you so much for joining us. We are very excited today. It's a special edition today. The reason why, and as always, our previous Name That Movie games, we've given TMC points as for correct answers for the top 3 that comment in the comment box.
Anybody use that in the same correct time.
Right, but we're using a new system today, so we're going to, it has different times of time stamping. So we're just going to say, here's number 1, here's number 2, here's number 3, and it's going to come in order of what we see in our chat window. Now, our chat window is aggregating chats from YouTube, from Facebook, from Twitch, and Periscope. So we're going to allow the first 3 that come in to earn the points. The first 3 correct answers, of course, to earn the points. So we're trying a new system today. We'll probably fumble a few times as we go along. Bear with us, and we'll see how it plays out. So again, we're going to start the game shortly, but real quick, I just wanted to let everyone know again about our amazing sweepstakes that we have going on right now. It has actually officially now become our largest and most popular sweepstakes of all time. It's our Star Wars 40th anniversary sweepstakes, and we're giving away some amazing 40th special limited edition. Sorry, I shouldn't say limited edition, but special edition 40th anniversary Funko merchandise on Star Wars Empire Strikes Back specifically. And let me see if I can bring in right now an example.
Hey, how do you spell 40th? I'm trying to make the 40th. I'm trying to make on some poster or something.
Oh, 40th? It's 40 and then TH. All right, so we'll start the game shortly. Thank you for joining us, everyone that's here. I see that Catherine has joined us. Heather's here. Thank you again, Heather. Ruth says the audio is good, Hudson, so we're good to go. Lighting's not so good. Why? Because my face is very bright here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, lighting not so much. Ruth, we can only do what we can do. You know what I mean? Chris, welcome back, buddy. Glad to see you here. Glad you can make it. All right. Hey, Chris, thanks. No problem. I understand that people are working and you can pop in and out. We'll be on for a little while here. We have 10 Titleist style movie stills / posters that you're going to guess the name of the movie for and earning, like I said, earning TMC points. So anyway, I just wanted to say hi to a few people here real quick. And then also, again, just real quick as I was wrapping up that, the Star Wars 40th Anniversary Sweepstakes, there's 7 days left to enter to win. And the beauty of the sweepstakes is every day you can go back and earn more entries. And people have taken full advantage of all the multiple entries. And it's been fantastic, a great response so far. But again, if you want to enter to win after this live stream, or even right now, real quickly, go over to on.tmc.io/ESB, stands for Empire Strikes Back, and that's the direct link. You can also just go to tmc.io and find it right on the homepage. It's pinned right to the top, but that's the direct URL if you're interested in getting right there right away and entering into that sweepstakes. Oh, Hudson's making a really cool sign. He's going to show it to you real soon. Are you trying to spell something out, bud? Good job. Hudson just graduated kindergarten this year, and he's on summer vacation right now, right, Hattie? Yes, thank you. All right, let's get back to some better light situation. That's a little better, right? I'm not so washed out. So now I was going to try to bring in something here, but it looks like yeah, that's not really.
Oh, Dad, go back to that. Now I can't see it.
Oh, I'm sorry. What we were trying to do? You're looking at the,
I was
at the
looking
caption?
at, yeah.
At the caption? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hudson's going to work on that. I think we're going to get started soon here. So it looks like everyone's there. Oh, Angie. Hey, hi, Angie. How you doing? Angie's joining us on Periscope. Hi, Angie. She says you're cute. What do you say to that? What do you say when someone says you're cute?
Thank you.
That's right. Say it a little bit louder so people can hear you. Not into my shoulder.
Thank you.
Yeah, Chris says, Hudson, you really need a haircut.
Man, Hudson, you really need a haircut.
Yeah, I know. We should do a before and after picture from when we first started streaming to now. It's 3 months later.
Not 3 months, like
the producer. She
never goes on any of these videos because she doesn't like being on camera.
The producer cut
the
back of Hudson's hair a little bit to kind of help a little bit. That was as far as she would venture into that.
Daddy, could you go back to the?
Oh, Ruth wants a Hudson. Well, he's for sale. Just so you know, you can buy him with TMC points.
I want a Hudson. You would never get me. I want to stay with my dad and mom.
That's okay. Ruth's not gonna take you. She's just saying that you're very sweet and that she wants a Hudson one day. But speaking of points and buying Hudson,
you will not buy me.
Okay.
Everybody, that is just lying.
The big announcement I want to get out of the way first here before before we continue is that we finally we have finished and launched our rewards program for TMC. So all these points that Everman's been earning, winning .io marketplace, there will be more revealed for the rewards program in the near future. But first things first, I wanted to make sure that those points were available for purchase items in the marketplace, and we finally made that happen. We got that technology installed. Finally, we got all the things buttoned up, and excuse me while I take a quick drink. And we are live with that. So if you have a pile of points like Kate and Chris do, and everyone else on the leaderboard, which we go to right now. If you go to tmc.io, you'll see on the leaderboard on the right side, there's the top 10 members with points. And you can see Kate, for example, she has 1,098 points, and she can spend all those points in the marketplace right now and pick up one of these cool items right here, which is going to be available. Is available in the 40th anniversary sweepstakes. This is Princess Leia in her Empire Strikes Back B-Spin outfit, and you can see here she is one of many items that are available in the 40th anniversary Star Wars sweepstakes right now on tmc.io. All right, let's get to our first poster, shall we?
I'm trying to find out T-A-K-E-S-T.
Are you trying to spell sweepstakes? It's a big word. All right, let's go ahead.
What's the last word? What was the last letters?
Sweep, S-W-E-E-P, and then stakes. STAKES. Did you get it?
I'm just going. Yes.
That's
yes.
right.
Is it yes?
That's right. Chris is saying there he can almost get Baby Yoda, and he only has to pay for shipping. So the points are there. He just checked it out. Thanks for checking that out, Chris. Yeah, and we're finally live with that. There's going to be more to the rewards program. There's going to be some special bonuses as you kind of climb up in the ranks. We're going to reveal all that soon. But right now, the good news is the points that you have right now are good towards purchases, which is really exciting for us. And we're happy for everyone, especially for people like Chris, who has been with us since the beginning, since we started streaming and playing Name That Movie game, and has been earning points along the way. And of course, there's other ways to earn points actually on tmc.io. All kinds of different things, for liking comments, for posting comments, for sharing things. Soon we're going to have a chance for you to be able to invite your friends to tmc.io, and then you and your friends earn points. So we're going to be constantly building and improving the rewards program. I wanted to get the nuts and bolts in place, which is allowing you to use your points towards purchases, which is now live. All right, so let's get to our first poster, shall we? Thank you for hanging around while we have that big kind of ramp up.
I have a picture.
Oh, Hudson did a picture. Real quick, let's go ahead and put this in.
It's
So
the TMC
Hudson
wheel,
just made
40th anniversary of. Oh, sorry, I was trying to write Star Wars. I can't. And then sweepstakes. It's the 40th anniversary. Look, there's an arrow. There's an. I can't. There you go. There's a heart pointing to the TMC wheel up there.
Very good, Eddie. Good job, buddy. That's very good. Thanks, buddy. We appreciate you doing that. Thank you.
Daddy, why'd you just rub my face when you're so proud of me? Why would you do that? That's
Sorry.
not nice.
Did I just pop you?
You're like this.
Oh, okay. Thank you for reenacting that. Thank you. Not necessary. Ruth, you can take him anytime. All right. Let's see here. Yes. Yes. Finally able to. Yeah, Michelle says she's finally able to get it. Oh, great. Lori says, Hudson. She says, great graphics expert. Yay, Hudson. What do you say to that?
Thank you. Hello.
Fantastic. All right, so I just realized something interesting here.
Daddy, did you show this?
I have something up on the screen. Oh, Kathleen says. Look what Kathleen says. Can you read that?
Mm-mm.
What does she say?
Not so. Great drawing, Hudson.
Yeah? What do you
I
say?
can read anything. Thank you.
Can read anything. Better watch out.
Daddy, is this in the TMC Marketplace now?
No, those are for the sweepstakes. We'll show that in a second, but we're going to get our first poster going here. No, don't tease it yet. Don't tease it yet. Okay, put it down.
That's fair.
We're going to do our first poster. I want everyone to concentrate on the first poster. All right, so here we go. Here's our first poster. So now, if you're new to the game, let me just explain real quickly. All we need is the name of the film. Put it in the comment section, and the first 3 people to correctly answer will earn 25 TMC points. All right, so go ahead and put that in the chat right now. I've made these especially, I think, a little bit more difficult today. You know, it's always tough to tell. Sometimes we get movie experts on here that are just unbelievable. And then some other times, Chris said, read this. Can you read that?
Read that, Hudson.
Pretty good. Not bad.
Oh my gosh, I type like that all the time. Let me type it, Daddy. Come on, Daddy.
It's okay. Go ahead, type a quick message. Okay. All right, that's enough.
My turn.
There we go.
How do you like that, Chris?
All right.
Yeah. He's.
Ruth says, "Yeah, he's all mine." Because I told her she could take you because you hit me in the face.
Oh, come on! What? I'm gonna hit you in the face again.
All right, stop.
Ow,
All right.
you hurt me.
All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and let people guess here. Hudson, don't type anything right now because we want to make sure we see stuff coming in. This is a tough one. This is not an easy one. In the meantime, we showed you Princess Leia. Again, Princess Leia is available in the 40th anniversary sweepstakes, which is live right now on tmc.io. That's Princess Leia in her B-Spin Empire Strikes Back costume, and she is live right now on tmc.io for the sweepstakes and actually for purchase with your TMC points. So that's one of 6 items that are available right now on the TMC.io marketplace.
Hit on the movie, please. Hit on the movie, please.
Oh, hint. Lori wants a hint. Okay. Looks like I want a hint here. Let me see. What can I do? I can give you a hint. It's from 2019. It's
No,
from
it's from 2020.
2019. 2019 film here. It's also.
No, great. Now I'm gonna
Let me see if I can pull up an actor for you here if it gets too difficult. Didn't you just have lunch, bud? Okay.
I'm still hungry. I'm a snack. Can I get a snack?
Let's stay still though, okay? Because you're hitting the table.
Can I have a snack?
You're gonna have to go ask the producer if you can have a snack.
The producer. Who's the producer? Me, Mama?
Let's see
Me,
here.
Mommy?
Yes. Careful closing the door. All right, so it's a fantasy and sci-fi film, as you could probably tell from the actual poster itself. It's released in 2019, but it teetered into 2020 as well. Yeah, this might have been a very difficult one to start off with. So let me see here if I can make this a little bit easier. We'll give it another minute or two. If everybody's stumped, then we may have to give you a few more hints. But like I said, I kind of went on some of these. I thought I went a little bit less mainstream films and more obscure to try to just make it a little bit more challenging, a little more fun. In the past, I think I've made some that have been really easy, some that have been hard. So I'm just trying to feel it out. So forgive me if this one's just a little bit too difficult. Definitely not my intention to make it frustrating and difficult, but this is our first poster that we're beginning with. Again, and it is also a 2019 release. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to look to see what other hints I can give because let's see here. Let's see. We got any guesses coming in? No guesses, huh? Well, maybe, just maybe, I made this one a little tough. All right, so let's see here. I think I'll probably give another hint. Well, this is the first. This is our first. This is the first in many weeks. I know we missed last week's game. It's not NYG. NYG, Angie. Sorry, that is not the name of the film. There's been comparisons with this movie to Christopher Nolan's Inception. There's been some parallels. It is a foreign film.
Everybody cannot get this one.
It's a tough one. Oh, it's not Terminator Dark Fate, Michelle. Good guess, though. That was a good guess. Michelle guessed Terminator Dark Fate. It was
Terminator?
not.
I love Terminator.
Lori also guessed Iron Sky. It is not. That is a good guess, though. Again, this is it's a foreign film. It's a science fiction fantasy film. 2019 initial release. Let's see. It's a tough one. We're starting off big. We're starting off big today.
We're starting off hard.
Hang on a second here. I think maybe we're getting some. Coming in here. Let's see.
Oh, Daddy.
Forgive me. I'm very parched today.
Daddy, she got it right, or whoever that is.
Yes.
They got it right.
I know, but remember what we talked about? Remember we talked about not doing that?
Well, she
Because
got
we're going to
the
give other
answer.
people a chance to play.
Well, there's 1, 2, 3.
All right, we're
4,
seeing some
5,
answers
6.
come in. We'll give it a few more, and then
Give me
we'll
one more.
probably move on to the next one, which I promise probably will be a lot
IO?
easier. Hopefully.
He's saying IO.
Uh,
Hopefully what, Daddy?
I'm not sure, Michelle. You're saying I.O., like that would be the name of the film. It's not I.O., but I'm going to tell you right now, there is someone that has commented, and it is correct. I'm not going to say the name quite yet because, Chris, it is not Interstellar. I think that's what you're referring to, Interstellar. And Maria, it is not Iron Sky. I'm sorry. And Heather, it is not Astronaut. But someone did actually put the right answer on here. So I'm going to give her the props for that because she found this answer. And then it looks like someone else has come in. And there we go. Okay, so I think we have our first three. So Kathleen, congratulations, Kathleen. You dug deep and you found out that this movie is named Coma. It is a foreign film, and I'm sorry to put out such a hard non-mainstream film at first. It's kind of the way they randomly were selected when I created these and I uploaded them, and I guess these ones came first. I apologize. This was supposed to be the real hard nugget that I buried in the middle, but yes. So Kathleen, you nailed it. You were the one of three, and then the second person was Krista. Krista on Facebook. Krista, you also are correct. It's called Coma. I know you said The Coma, but Coma, I'll give it to you for sure on that one. And then
now
Chris,
it's Coma.
You came in. You just snuck in on third in front of Michelle, and you also nailed it, Coma. So we have 3 winners there. Michelle, you did nail it correctly, but unfortunately, you came in just outside of Chris's guess, and you're 4th place with your correct answer as well. Unfortunately, no points for you, Michelle, but kudos for getting it as well. Lori says, well done to the winners on this one. And again, so if you were one of the top 3 that won 25 points for this correct answer, all you do is, most people know that I've done it. Chris, you know already, but I'll explain it for Krista and for Kathleen also, who has played. But I believe Krista, this might be your first time. So let me explain, and everyone else who gets a correct answer. Just simply at the end of the game, send me a message to mark@tmc.io or our Facebook page. Just go ahead and send a quick messenger message there and just let me know what movies you answered correctly, and then I will award your points on your tmc.io account. Now, please include your email address from your tmc.io account. That way I know where to assign those points to. And those points will be made available tomorrow at the latest, where you'll be able to use them towards purchases in the tmc.io marketplace. So, Krista, it is your first time. She says it's the first time. Krista, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us, and good job on that. I'm answering that one. That was well done. That was a difficult one. All right, let's go ahead and move to our second poster of the day, one that I think might be a little bit more easy. Easy. Let me just make sure I'm looking at it correctly here. Let's see. Sorry, I just want to make sure I see which one it is here. I don't want to go back to back super tough, and people are gonna be like, "This game sucks." All right, here we go. All right, so here is image number 2. This is image number 2. I don't know if we're gonna need too many hints on this one, Hudson. What do you think?
1.
No, I think we're okay for now. All right, so in the meantime, while your guesses are coming in, again, the first 3 were using a new system, so we're going to be able to see to the second who actually is putting in the correct answers. Again, you're coming from Periscope, you're coming from Facebook, you're coming from YouTube, and you're coming from Twitch. So we have all of those chat comments integrated into one side piece here where I can see them coming in. So go ahead and put your correct answer in there. The first 3 that are correct will earn 25 TMC points, good towards purchases in the TMC marketplace. All right, and also don't forget that we have our 40th anniversary sweepstakes going on live right now to a chance to win awesome 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back Star Wars Funko Pop characters. Here is Luke Skywalker and Yoda. This is one of my favorites. One of the details in this are just amazing for a simple small Funko Pop. You can see here that Yoda is hanging on to Luke as he's training him in Dagobah, going through the swamps. And the really cool part of this is the details on the platform itself. Most of Star Wars bases just have a simple black base that has Star Wars written into it. But if you see here, you can see they actually incorporated moss and earth and rocks, and then there's also the Star Wars emblem is on that as well. So I really love the little details that they have done in this 40th anniversary collection. And this guy is available for purchase right now, but he's also available to win on our 40th anniversary sweepstakes. To check out the sweepstakes, just head over to on.tmc.io/ESB. Yes, buddy. Oh, go ahead. Hudson wants to show you something that he made the other. Oh, okay. A little bit later. Okay. Let's go to the chat and see if we got any new. I thought you said a little bit later.
No, I didn't say a little bit later.
Okay, well, go ahead. We have lots of answers coming in. We're going to get to the winners very shortly. Hudson's going to quickly introduce something to you.
One
what
second.
do you got?
Sorry.
Okay, he's not ready yet. You're going to have to wait till next time. All right, let's see.
I got it. I just need to move over
Oh, okay.
here.
All right. So this is one of Hudson's recent creations.
Mm-hmm.
And what is the question?
I want you guys to guess what it is.
You're going to have to speak loudly and clear.
I want you to guess what this Lego creation is.
This Lego creation is?
Yeah, because I like people to guess what it is.
Okay. Well, let's give him a good look at it then. This is Hudson's recent Lego creation that he's created on his own from miscellaneous pieces, as you can see here. And he asks if you could just guess what it is. All right. Thanks for everyone playing along. Let's get to the winners because we have lots. Well, that's because they're guessing with the Mutant posters right now. One thing at a time. People could only guess one thing at a time. All right. Let's see here. Krista. Krista says, a simple lie. I'm usually not much of a stickler, but we have a lot of correct answers here, Krista. I'm going to have to say I'm sorry. It's not a simple lie. As Chris will tell you, it's called a simple favor. So Chris is number one. But look at this. Krista came back with the correct answer in second place with a simple favor. So you did end up winning points after all. So there we go. So we have Chris is first and Krista is second. And then on Periscope, we have Angie. Congratulations, Angie. You are correct. It is a simple favor. And I'm not really sure if you heard, but you've just won 25 TMC points. And for all the new people that are joining us today, to get those points, simply send me a message on our Facebook page or email me, Mark, M-A-R-K, at tmc.io, and let me know what your correct answers are at the end of the game. And please include your email address for your tmc.io account. That way I know where to assign those points to. If you don't have a tmc.io account, it's free. Hop on there, sign up real quick, get an account, and then if you won, let me know, and I will get you your points that are good towards purchases in the tmc.io marketplace. Kathleen, you just about almost came there. 2 second difference. 2 second difference, Kathleen. I'm sorry, you're fourth place on that, but you were also correct. Heather, again, you're right there at the same time as Kathleen, but you guys are both in fourth place. You also were correct. Michelle, congratulations. You were also correct, but I'm sorry, no points this time, but a correct answer nevertheless. Jeffrey, good job. You also are correct on that. And Michelle, you came in twice there, and you're also correct. And then Chris is guessed Hudson. Chris got a guess for you, Hudson.
What?
Look, there it is right there. Look on the screen.
Troop transport. Yes and no.
Well, tell him why he's correct and tell him why he's not.
Because it carries troopers, but it's not that because I'm looking for like a name, not like a troop transport. It's not called.
I think that's pretty hard, dude. I think that's pretty difficult. What name are you looking for?
I'm looking.
Okay. Well, I think
I'll tell him.
Well, but first of all, let's be clear. This is not. He's looking at he's thinking Star Wars because their Star Wars characters in there. So Chris is right on the money. But what you were building here was something that we.
I'll give you what it's from. It's from a game called Command and Conquer, Tiberian's Son.
We're gonna do some geeky gaming thing real quick here. Everyone, bear with us until we get there. We'll get to our third poster in a second. 25 years ago, a game came out called Command and Conquer. And it was a real-time strategy.
From Command and Conquer, you said
we're explaining it. It's a real-time strategy game that came out 25 years ago, a game that I played and spent many hours playing back in the day when I was in college.
2 whole days.
And so for the 20th anniversary of the game, the developers got together and redid the game. They remastered it in 4K graphics. And they did it exactly the way the game is, which was pretty cool. It's kind of a really fun thing to see. So I thought that in spirit of that, since it was a game that I loved growing up, even though I was pretty much an adult at the time, I thought maybe I would show Hudson. And Hudson and I have played it now several times, and he absolutely loves it. And everything he does now is all based around that game. So
I'm trying to build
what he was creating here, Chris, or everyone else that's interested.
APC, amphibious
personnel
carrier.
An amphibious personnel carrier, which is a vehicle in the video game that we've been playing recently.
Yeah, we put like a Ghost Seeker. If you're not familiar with
people are not going to be familiar with this game. It's very
old. Yeah, but a Ghost Seeker is like this guy that blows up stuff.
All right, let's get to our next poster, shall we? Thanks for bearing with us on that. Thanks for humoring us when we talk about Command and Conquer, something that a game that was around 25 years ago.
Welcome back, Commander.
All right, here we go. We're coming for our third poster here. Again, we're going to go through 10 posters today.
Mommy says I can't have a snack.
Okay, well, the producer says he can't, and the producer says he can't.
Well, she promised me something.
All right.
Look at this, Daddy. It's a wrap.
Here we go. Here's number 3. Number 3 of 10.
Hey, take that down. Take that down. I don't like it there. Why would you keep showing a troop transport? I know. I just saw a troop transport.
Well, let's just say I think it's it's nice to say that Chris was correct.
Chris was correct.
He was not wrong. He was not wrong. I just pulled up the Star Wars 40th anniversary again, sweepstakes again, just to let everyone know there's 7 days left in this sweepstakes, and it has been epic for us. It has been a ton of people entering and a lot of people using. Thanks for the hug, buddy. Oh, I appreciate it. Big hugs. Thank you, Bubbly. Oh, now you're choking me out. You're choking me out, dude. You're choking me out. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Was I really choking you?
No, you weren't. All right, so again, the sweepstakes, if you haven't entered, go ahead and put your entries in there. And then also note that with the sweepstakes, you are able to earn additional bonus entries. And this is the real cool part. Simple things like following us on Facebook, following us on Instagram, also liking certain things. I believe that you can write a short movie review on one of our movie review pages on tnc.io. And you can also listen to the audio in some of our reviews. A lot of different actions, very easy, simple actions that will earn you bonus entries into the sweepstakes. And I could tell you from previous sweepstakes that people that have gone the extra mile with the bonus entries are usually the ones that have the better odds at winning the sweepstakes. It's just math. So let's go ahead. This is our third poster. Let's go check the chat and see if we have anyone coming in on some correct answers here. Let's see what we have. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Wow. Guess who's really good at this game? Krista's really good at this game.
What? I thought somebody else was
She's a newcomer, and she is showing everyone the way. Krista, congratulations. You are correct. It is Little Monsters. That is the name of this film. Isn't this an awesome poster? I just think it's just so interesting because if you just look at it real quickly, you think, oh, wow, it's like a joyous movie. It's a really happy movie. Then you got to kind of look a little bit closer, and all of a sudden, like, Oh no, no, it's not good for you. Anyway, so it's I think as far as posters go, it's a
Ugh.
very interesting poster and very well
Why
done
is he
and different.
smiling?
Well, that's part of it. I guess we'd have to watch the movie. I have not seen the film.
Why?
So let's see here. Krista came in first, and then second we have Michelle. Congratulations, Michelle. You came in on second on that one. That's 25 TMC points for you. And then Kathleen, welcome back, and congratulations, Kathleen. You came in third place there with Little Monsters, and also Heather. You were so close, 7 or 8. Was it 8 seconds away from Kathleen's third place answer? So you are correct, but I'm sorry, did not hit the points this time. So we have Krista, Michelle, and Kathleen. We all won points on this one, first, second, and third. Excellent, awesome job, Chris. Sorry to hear that you have to go, but hey, we always appreciate you coming by, stopping by, and say hi. Take care. May the force be with you as well, and good luck in the sweepstakes. And we'll see you next week, hopefully. All right, take care.
Bye-bye, Chris.
Chris. Oh, by the way, Chris has 88 entries right now, so he has been working the bonus entries and increasing his odds.
Got 88 entries.
We tell people that the more entries you get, the better chances you are of playing. It is just math. So Krista did watch the film not too long ago. What'd you think, Krista? What'd you think? Good movie? Something to put in the queue, so to speak? All right, so that's number 3 of 10. Let's get to our next poster right away. And here we go. Here's our number 4 of 10 movie poster. And again, if you're just joining us, you're playing Name That Movie game. It's our weekly game. Well, semi-weekly.
It says
weekly whenever we can get to it. No, we really are trying to do this weekly now, and maybe even more frequently. And we absolutely love it, and it's we all need a little bit of fun now, right? So let's go ahead and this is our 4th movie poster here. And thanks so much again for everyone joining us and for new people that are joining us. We really appreciate it, and thank you. Again, the way you play this game is go ahead and simply enter your answer in the comment section, and the first 3 people that enter the correct answer will receive 25 TMC points that are good towards purchasing any merchandise in the TMC.io marketplace. We just loaded a whole bunch of new great stuff in there. So go ahead and check that out if you haven't been there in a while and see all the amazing stuff that you can get with your TMC points.
Look at this, Dad.
What did you do, bud? Oh, very good. You know, you're getting very good at writing.
No, I just copied the Marvel from the Funko Pop. I know how to spell toy, and how to spell it, and I just did Star Wars and then toys. And I'm trying to do that Grief Cargo Pop.
Oh, okay. Very good, though. My point is that your handwriting is looking very good.
It is.
All right, so this is here's another interesting. So this is the only non-40th anniversary prize that's available in the sweepstakes. And the reason why we add this in there because it's just so cool. And who doesn't want a light up Darth Vader? You know what I mean? So you can see here the light effects. The sword lights up. The base lights up. His controls on the front light up. This is also available to be won for the 40th anniversary sweepstakes. This is my personal one. I love this. It's in my view every day. I play with it every day. I tap his head. If you have a desk and you work from a desk, nothing better to have this little guy on your desk. And just every once in a while, just put a little sound effect there. Just something puts a little smile on your face. Just don't let anyone else touch it. All right, Hudson just wrote me a note. I was trying to read what that was. I'm not sure. What does this say, Hudson? I'm leaving. Oh, this is what Hudson just wrote me. I don't know if this is his term. This is his 2-week notice or what? He says, I'm leaving now. And I think what he meant to say is, I'm leaving now. So we lost Hudson temporarily. I think he's going to try to get a snack. His kindergartner Patience is only so long. All right.
We're leaving.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were leaving. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. We got some. Let's get some correct answers in here. Let's see what we got here. All right. So, oh, Krista says this game is very fun. Thanks, Krista. I really appreciate it. Oh, look at this, Angie. You are first to this one via Periscope. Angie came in with Brightburn. Good job, Angie. That's great. She's actually really good at this game too. And Krista, you are stellar as well with another win for you on Facebook. And then Mickey on Periscope came in with the correct answer as well. Brightburn. Wow, that's very good. There's a lot of other correct answers here, but you three are the only ones to win TMC points. And again, for the new people that are just joining us, the way you get those points is to go ahead and just send me a quick message on our Facebook Messenger, on our Facebook page. Just send me a message or email me, mark@tmc.io, and include in your email or message the number of correct answers that you received, and also, most importantly, include your email address for your tmc.io account. That way I know who to assign the points to. And these points are good towards any purchase in the tmc.io marketplace. So congratulations on this one. This is 4 of 10. Angie came in first, Krista second, Mickey third. Kathleen, you were also correct. Believe it or not, you were about 15 seconds away from third place. Mickey, you came back in with correct spelling. We don't demerit points for typos here, because I know that everyone's trying to type as fast as possible. So you are correct. Oh, and look at this. This is look who answered this. She didn't win points because she can't win points. Is our senior writer, Sherry K. Green, has joined us. Can you say hi to Sherry? Sherry thinks you're really cute. Say hi to Sherry. You're not gonna say hi? You're just gonna smile? Okay.
Oh, he's saying hi for me.
Oh, William's saying hi. Okay. Hi, Sherry. Thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it. Sherry's joining us from Periscope. That's awesome.
Periscope.
Sherry K. Green, if anyone is not familiar with, you're not a real TMC member.
Yes, he is.
No, I'm saying if you're not familiar with Sherry, you're not really a TMC. But if you're new, Sherry K. Green is our senior writer here at TMC.io. She writes all these amazing reviews and has been doing so for years.
Years? No, just like 2 years.
No, actually 3 years, Hudson. And let me explain, because Sherry is very important at TMC.io. Mm-hmm. And so I'm trying to explain and let everyone know, okay?
Ow.
So,
why'd you pinch me?
Sherry, I pinch you when...
You pinched me really hard.
I didn't mean to pinch your leg, sorry. Listen, okay. So what I was saying was that Sherry has been writing for us for a number of years, over a decade now. And I remember when we first started this site back in 2007, this woman had contacted me and messaged me and was very enthusiastic and very excited about our website. And she went ahead and became a volunteer and has helped greet people on our old site, which used to be called Text Movie Club. We rebranded it a few years ago to TMC.io because it just made more sense, because everyone was calling it TMC, and we also moved away from the text messaging that we had in place for tickets at the time. But let me just say that Sherry has put a ton of time, a ton of effort, and blood, sweat, and tears into TMC and what it is today, and we couldn't be more grateful for all of her hard work and all of the amazing contributions that she has put forth on TMC.io. So if you haven't had a chance, head over to TMC.io, look to the review section, and go ahead on there and read some of her awesome recent reviews. Of course, also Jim has also been one of our awesome critics as well that has written amazing reviews. But Sherry has been around since practically day one, and I just wanted to kind of let everyone know there that she's just an amazing person. We always thank her very much. Hudson, yes, what can I help you with?
Go up in there. The text he said, go up. Wait, go down.
Okay.
I was looking at a text message, but then you scroll down.
That's okay. There's a lot of messages coming through. I know it's very difficult to see. We announced the winners for Brightburn. The top three get prizes.
Look, it's down. Go down a little bit.
I just wanted to let everyone else know that Michelle also had a correct answer. Congratulations, Michelle. Unfortunately, you're just outside of the points. Heather, you also came in.
And look, it said, "Did you?"
Oh, cool. So Michelle Michelle has a cool memory. She says she just found this. She remembers the early days of the internet playing guess movie by plot in some chat room. Oh, yeah. I can remember that back in the day when chat rooms used to have all kinds of chat games like that. That's really fun.
Go down and said, "Did you turn 7 today?"
Okay, so Hudson has been dying to get to this message. Michelle asked, "Did you turn 7 today? Did TMC turn 7 today, or did Hudson turn 7?" Oh, wait.
Me.
Oh, Michelle says she thought you said, I thought he said, I am 7 now. You're not 7 yet, are you?
Yeah, I'm actually 7. I'm actually 7, just so you know.
He's 6. He'll be.
No, I'm 6.5.
You're 6.5.
So just call me 6. Just call me 7, please.
All right, so Michelle was asking. Michelle asked a question. Michelle has a question for you.
What?
Can you read it?
Yes,
right here.
He has.
Right here.
What's your bear's name? It's very cute. William.
Where's your bear from?
London.
That's right, from Harrods. Mommy and Daddy, when Hudson was 3 months old, 3 months in Mommy's belly, Mommy and Daddy went to London for a little baby moon, as they call it, and we went to Harrods, and that's where we picked up this little guy. You can see here he's got the little. I'm just going to show the Harrods button, the washed out Harrods button. What, you don't want me to show the embarrassing part? You don't want me to show the embarrassing part? Let's show it. Let's show it.
No.
Here, wait. Look how cute this bear is. Wait, don't show it. Look, here's a cute Harrods bear. He's a perfect bear. But guess what Hudson did when he was a baby?
No, don't say it.
I'm going to show everyone. Look what he did there. Look what he did to my boy. Look what he did to my boy. Can you believe what he did to my boy?
Anyway. I like him that way. That's his special arm. He can lift up a building with it.
Disgusting.
He can lift up a building with it.
Okay.
It's my massager.
Do you sure think, Michelle, he's a cool bear? Oh, look. Michelle says.
William is pretty cool bear.
Cool. She says it's a pretty cool bear name. Look what she says here. Can you read that?
You are a very good reader. I am a teacher.
Yeah.
So you can teach me.
So a teacher's telling me that you're a very good reader. Isn't that nice? Very good. All right. Hey, congratulations to the winners there. Just message me if you won there. Mark at tmc.io or on our Facebook page, and I'll make sure you get those points. Let's get to our next poster. Sorry that we're getting sidetracked here. Let's go ahead and put this one up right here. Yes, thank you. Okay. Here's number 5 of 10. As we put that up. And if you're just new joining us, welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us for a bit here while we play this game. This is called Name That Movie Game. We do this every week here at TMC.io, where you can earn TMC points for correct answers. The top 3 get 25 points each, and those points are good towards purchases in the TMC.io marketplace. Speaking of TMC.io marketplace, if you would rather just get something for free, then be sure to head over to our Star Wars 40th anniversary sweepstakes, where you can win really cool 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back Star Wars Funko Pop gear. Check this one out. One of my favorites, Han Solo in carbonite. Look at the details on this. You even have details on the control on the outside there of his carbonite frieze. And this is one of the prizes. Sorry about the glare. I'm trying to get the glare away here. This is one of the prizes that are available to be won on our sweepstakes there. Just go to on.tmc.io/ESB or tmc.io, and you'll see it's pinned at the top. Enter that sweepstakes and enter now and often, because I'll let you know that you can earn extra entries in your sweepstakes, and you can actually return every day for more bonus entries. So there's lots of cool ways to earn entries, and the more entries you earn, the greater chances of you are to win. And again, this is Han Solo in carbonite. He is available in our 40th anniversary Star Wars sweepstakes going on now. There's 7 days left to enter to win these really cool Empire Strikes Back themed prizes. Head on over there when you get a chance. All right, back to Name That Movie Game, and this is our 5th poster, 5 of 10 that we are doing here today for our game. Let's go to the chat and see if we have any winners. Scrolling through, holy smokes, we got to scroll through all the way through here. Okay. Sherry, of course, Sherry says thank you, Mark. After the comments that I made, again, Sherry K. Green, our senior writer here at TMC.io. Really appreciate you joining us for the first time, by the way, during one of our live streams. The first time ever. Just saying. Just saying. First time ever. Appreciate you joining us. One of these days we'll have you on here and we could do an interview and you could talk actually on video about all the awesome movie reviews that you do. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, one day. Okay, so let me go down here and holy smokes. Let me just say right now, she is new to this game. We've never seen her before, and we're calling her a ringer. Krista is first. Krista is first again, and I love her last name, Krista Peach. What a cool name that is. Krista, congratulations. You are correct. It is Freaks, 2019 film.
What Freaks?
That's this movie poster. It's Freaks. And then look at that. And then also,
Mommy, do you see me? Mommy was looking up at our show, and she's looking at, hey, Mommy.
the producer's watching this too.
Yeah, babe, send something, so I really know you're actually watching.
All right, let me get to the winners here real quick. Kathleen, you are second. Congratulations. Freaks, it is. Very good. Very good. You were about 7 seconds behind Krista on that one. Sherry came in with a quick comment saying she wants one. We'll see what we can do, Sherry. We'll see what we can do about that. And also, Michelle, you can't. You know what? I'm going to give that to you. I know you meant to say Freaks. That's just a quick typo there. But you came in and you actually came in and corrected yourself really quickly. And so you were the third person to win points on that one. And I'm sorry, Mickey, you were so close. You came in literally, it was about 20 seconds away from Michelle's third place answer. So Mickey, you're correct, but unfortunately, no points on this one. But again, congratulations to our winners on this poster. Freaks it is. And after I complimented Krista on her skills, she says she's very big into movies, and it shows. Krista, congratulations. And she says she actually runs something similar with her friends on her birthday and give out prizes to winners. Oh, fun! Isn't it fun? Oh, and look at this. We have a special message to Hudson, who's not here, from our producer. Thank you for showing up, producer mommy. Always appreciate it. Oh, look, the producer showed up, said hi. Do you want to say hi back?
Hi, Hudson.
All right, let's get to our next poster.
I
want to get to our next poster because I think we're running behind today. I'm not entirely sure. All right, here we go. Here's number 6 of 10. Okay. Whoa, big boy. Whoa, big boy.
I know what to do.
Okay. In the chat.
Take a message.
No. That's going to go out to everyone, and it's going to be very confusing for people because they're not going to understand why we're saying hi, mommy, to everyone. It might be considered
long shot.
Hudson.
What?
What did I tell you about reading the answers off the screen?
I didn't know that was an answer. I didn't think it was an answer.
Okay. Let's read to ourselves.
All
right, so this one I think might be a little bit easier. At least I thought it was anyway, because you have 2 recognizable actors on the screen or on the poster, so it's maybe a little bit easier to do. We'll let some answers come in here. In the meantime, let me just put this back up for everyone so you can see the direct link that you need to use. If you want to use to get to the Empire Strikes Back sweepstakes that we have on right now. It's on.tmc.io/ESB, and that'll get you right to the sweepstakes page. Of course, you can always go to tmc.io directly, and you'll see the sweepstakes pinned at the top there. Excuse me when I take a quick drink. All right, so we have some pretty awesome prizes there on the TMC sweepstakes. I think we already showed one of my favorites. He's not an official 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back character. He's one of the only ones out of the 6 prizes that we have on there that are not. But we thought we'd throw him in there because he's just so damn cool. All right, let's go to some answers. Let's see. Do we have some answers coming in? All right, who was first? Look at that. Krista, you must have a very fast internet connection or you're just very good at this game. But Krista is first again with long shot. Congratulations. That's 25 TMC points for you. Kathleen, you came second on that. Congratulations again. You are giving Krista a run for her money. You are just literally seconds behind her on her answers. Sherry, it's not LOL. This movie is not called LOL. I'm just kidding. I know you're just commenting to something I said. And then the third person to get in, Michelle, you got in just in time for third place. And then Mickey, I'm so sorry. You were just literally just outside the post every time on this, but you are correct. As well as you, Angie, as well. You are correct as well, but you're just outside the points on this one. Krista, don't ever feel bad. Don't ever feel bad. Because you know what? We have some other people that have played in the past that have done just as well as you have. So don't worry about it at all. Keep on winning, as they say, and you'll earn up some TMC points. Just go ahead and take a look at the leaderboard there. Kathleen's on the leaderboard. She's been doing really well at these games. Chris, he's on the leaderboard. I believe he's let's see. I think Chris is second place on there right now. That's his name there, and yeah. So don't feel bad, Krista. You're doing really well, and we love it when people can answer these questions quickly. So that's really cool, and that's why we have 3 winners. So everyone gets a little chance to win. All right, let's get to the next one. Okay. All right, so we're on. This is, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be. This is 7. Here we go. Here we go. This is 7 of 10. 7 of 10. Name that movie game, and if by some chance you just stumbled across this and wondering what the heck is this and what is that mess doing behind this guy, this is a game that we play every week here at TMC.io. It's a live stream game. It's called Name That Movie Game, where I show you these titleless movie stills and posters, and you just tell me the name of the movie in the comment section, and you get to earn TMC points for the correct answers. The top 3 people that answer correctly on every question will earn 25 TMC points. And you're probably thinking, what the heck am I going to do with TMC points and what good are they to me? Well, TMC points are good towards purchases, any purchases in the TMC marketplace, TMC.io marketplace. And we have awesome, cool things like Han Solo and Carbonite. He is available for purchase using your points, and also available in our 40th anniversary Star Wars Empire Strikes Back sweepstakes that has 7 days left to enter to win. Go ahead and check that out as well. But this game we'd like to play every Friday. That's kind of been our tradition. We missed last Friday. Not sure why. I'm trying to remember why we missed last Friday. It was something to do with something. As you know, it's been crazy times here.
Playing Command and Conquer, I think it was.
No, we weren't playing. Not because we were playing Command and Conquer. I think we decided to take a week off. But we're back now. We want to try to bring some fun into people's lives, and that's our main goal here at TMC. As always, usually we do that by offering tickets to free advanced movie screenings. But as you know, unfortunately, advanced movie screenings have been canceled for an indefinite amount of time. And will they ever get back? I'm sure they will be back. When will they be back? Your guess is as good as mine. Sooner than later, maybe in some states. We'll have to see what happens. But we still have movies, which is the great thing, right? We still have places that we can see movies, like on streaming services. And the cool part of it is that we're still reviewing movies. And Sherry K. Green, our senior writer, is doing just that. So head over to TNC.io whenever you get a chance and read one of her latest movie reviews. And just to also mention that we have a very cool feature over there that we just implemented, and that where you can actually listen to the audio of our movie reviews. And the audio version you can actually subscribe to it. So you can actually get it kind of like a podcast. So you can actually listen to every one of our new movie reviews that come out and download those audio reviews if you want as well. So it's kind of a cool feature. If you're interested, go ahead and check it out. It's on tmc.io. Hit the reviews tab on the top. Let's see if we got any correct answers here. Oh, but first, Hudson is sending me a note. So let's see. Are we going to
go to
pop up in Lovey's pool today, Daddy.
Daddy.
So Hudson just wrote me this note.
Yeah, because Mommy promised we would, and I really want to go and cool off.
Yes, we're going to go for a swim today.
Wow.
Your grandparents' pool is open for business, and we are going to go over there and catch a dip this afternoon. Not too long after we finish this broadcast, okay?
Oh.
He can't see your face, but it looks kind of like the posters in the face right there. That's kind of the face you're making. Can you try to make a face like that? Come over here so people can see it. Over here. Yeah. Pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, let's see here.
Dear Daddy, this is the one I'm famous for.
That's your famous face?
Go up. Go look at that one. Go
Oh,
up.
okay. I see you're doing that one right there. Okay. Let's see here. All right.
Daddy, I really want to go.
All right. We got Hudson. We're going to go later. We're going to wait. See, we're going over to the pool there. Their pool is great in the afternoon because the house shades the pool. By the way, we don't get burnt in the Arizona sun because it's extremely hot here now in Arizona. Summer has officially arrived, although we had a little bit of a nice cool week last week. And we're now looking at 110 temperatures these days. So pools are key in Arizona this summer. And, fortunately, this is a pool that we're lucky to be able to use. Your grandparents have said that we can use while they're out of town. And we're going to go over there and as a family and get a dip. And a little dipski. All right, so let's get some. Let's see.
Dipski. It's like you say poopski. Well, Daddy said that when I go poo, Daddy says.
Let's not talk about that. That's not something that's not appropriate to talk about. All right, let's look at the correct answers. That's what Angie,
I do not know that
Angie,
person.
Coming from Periscope. Congratulations, Angie. It is the New Mutants.
Yeah.
Good job on that one. And Michelle on Facebook, congratulations. You came in with the New Mutants as well. Great job with that. And Krista, you came in third spot, and uncharacteristically third spot there. I'm very disappointed in you. You came in third with the New Mutants. And seconds outside of that, Kathleen in fourth place. Unfortunately, no points, but you are also correct with the New Mutants. And Heather as well, you are correct. And our resident expert, Sherry Kerr Green, does not know that poster. And Sherry is also in Arizona. Just for everyone that's not here, she says her pool is too cold to go in. Growing up in the East Coast, I think it's hilarious that I've noticed that when people say it's too cold to get in, she's probably saying it's probably 85 degrees, and that's probably too cold for her. Because I found that like anything literally below 87, 86 seems to be too cold for people in Arizona. I grew up in the East Coast. I grew up in Canada, and if the pool got to 77 degrees in the summertime, you were in heaven. Like, that was awesome. That was the time to go in and cool off. So I don't feel sorry for people when they say the pool's too cold here. My aunt, who lives back in Canada, she always watches the weather down here, and she has a pool, and they have a heater, which is almost required pretty much if you want to be able to swim in your pool, within a certain amount of time. And their heater struggles to get the pool to like 79 degrees. If it gets to 80 degrees, it's like a miracle. And meanwhile, it's like, double the utility bill just to run that heater to get the pool warm. And of course, they use something that's called a solar blanket to keep it heated at night and all kinds of good stuff like that. But yeah, if a pool is 82 degrees, I'm like, I am in, not a problem. When we used to swim in the Lake Ontario when it was 68 degrees on the holiday weekend in Canada growing up, called May 2 for a weekend, or otherwise known as Victoria Weekend, which is the weekend before the U.S. celebrates Memorial Day. It was a big, long weekend. It was kind of the kickoff to the summer. And as a kid, we used to always go camping at the beach in Lake Erie, a place called Sherkston Beach. And we would have a little bit of beverages and whatnot. We were, 19 years old. And again, the drinking age there is 19 years old. So we would enjoy a few. And of course, in the morning, you'd feel a little bit, tired, a little bit hazy. And the best way to kind of get rid of those cobwebs would be to jump into Lake Erie when it was about 65 degrees, 67 degrees. And those are some good times and memories. So I don't feel sorry for people in Arizona when they say their pool's too cold, because it really isn't too cold. Let's face it. That's right. Mickey's right. Mickey's exactly right. And actually, I've kind of thought about this problem from different angles. I thought, geez, would it be cool to have some kind of delivery service that comes to your pool in Arizona and literally drops a huge block of ice into your pool so that it cools it in the middle of July for maybe like an hour so you can swim in it? But it is true. Yeah, and the water can get so warm in a pool in Arizona in the summertime, specifically July, where there's a phenomenon um, that where you walk into the water, you don't even feel the water because the water is the same temperature as your body. It's the weirdest thing, and to experience it the first time, you're kind of it's one of these just a disbelief moments, and it's probably the reason why many people probably don't go into pools in July. But yeah, it's a really weird phenomenon. I don't know if anyone's ever experienced that where you've literally walked into your pool in July and it's been like you don't feel anything. Even community pools that we have here in the community have get pretty warm at that point too, and it's one of those things. But yeah, that's a good idea. Let's get to our next poster because I know we're going on here. We did the winners for New Mutants, and then here's our next poster right here. And if you're just hitting us up right now for the first time, it's Dame, that movie game we run every week here on TMC.io. And if you're not a TMC.io member, head over to TMC.io, create a quick profile, get your membership, and then that way, when you answer correctly here and you do win points, I will know where to assign your points to. Every correct answer is worth good for 25 TMC points. The top 3 answers get points, and those points are good towards purchases in the new TMC.io marketplace, which has just been recently loaded up with all kinds of really cool products. One of being this really amazing, highly detailed Luke Skywalker and Yoda 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back Star Wars special edition version here. This is available in the TMC.io marketplace, and you can purchase it using your TMC.io points. Also, we have a sweepstakes going on right now. It's the 40th anniversary, in celebration of the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back. I'm old enough to say that I actually was able to see that movie the first time that it came out in theaters. I was actually Hudson's age when the first Star Wars came out. I can remember my parents taking me to a drive-in movie.
My nonna and my grandpa.
Yes, they took me to a drive-in movie when I was about Hudson's age to watch the first Star Wars, and I was his age, so I had very hard time staying out. My mom said that I was, struggling to keep my eyes open because there was back then they used to do a little short before the main feature, and I was barely able to stand up because growing up in the East Coast, it doesnn't get dark in the summertime till around 9:00, 9:30, so. For a little kid Hudson's age, it's tough to stay up that late. But I stayed up. I watched it all the way through and fell in love and became a fan ever since. In celebration of that, we have an amazing 40th anniversary sweepstakes going on right now on TMC.io. And here is one of the awesome prizes that is available to be won. Check this out.
Daddy, I'm videotaping you 2 times.
Oh, great. Luke Skywalker with the Tauntaun. And he's riding his Tauntaun there, and you could just see him and picture him on Hoth, booting around in his Tauntaun, and then we all know what happens from there, right? Poor Tauntaun.
He gets dead by the creepy
foot. Hey, if it wasn't for the Tauntaun, Luke wouldn't be around anymore. But this is an amazing Funko Pop 40th anniversary edition here. Luke riding his Tauntaun. And you can see the details here. I was debating taking these guys out of the box, but I want to keep them in absolutely mint condition.
Take them out, Daddy. I vote for you to take them out.
Excuse me, Hudson. For the people that win, we want to keep them in absolute perfect condition so that if collectors do win, they are going to be basically factory issued quality here. So here we go. You can see here the other characters that are available to be won. All these characters that you see in the back are available to be won during our Star Wars 40th anniversary sweepstakes. But this one is a special one indeed. Luke Skywalker with the Tauntaun. And for some reason, if you can't wait to win it, or if you don't get lucky to win the sweepstakes, then we actually have a few for sale on TMC.io marketplace right now. Not very many though. It's very limited that we have. Hudson, I have to turn this off because it was very distracting, and I don't want this on while we're doing live stream.
Hey,
Okay?
don't turn it off.
Did you hear what I said? Thank you.
Yeah, why is it
Thank
very
you.
distracting?
Because it's right in front of my face and it's covering something I need to read. So let's go ahead and check the winners out on this one right here.
Come on, guys, 2 minutes.
Okay, let's see. Let's get to the first one here. It looks like, excuse me. All right, Mickey. No, sorry, Michelle. Mickey, Michelle, you are correct. It is The Current War. That is the name of this movie. And then Mickey, you are on
Mickey?
Periscope. Actually, Mickey and Michelle, are you guys related? Are you guys playing like on separate devices from your same home? Because you have the same last name.
Mickey Mouse. Mickey.
Congratulations either way, though. Current War. And then Kathleen, you also came in with
That doesn't
correct.
show much detail at all. It just shows a light bulb.
That's right.
Is the movie just about a plain black light
Well,
bulb?
the movie is
Is it
about
a light bulb war against the light bulb against the floor?
always a comedian, this kid. All right, Mickey, you came in second. Kathleen, you came in third. Congratulations. And look at that! Look at this. We have a tie. And this is a new system, so it actually timestamps each comment by the second. But Krista and Kathleen literally the exact same second. So the tie, we include ties, and Krista, you're fourth place or third place, tied with Kathleen. You're also in the points on this one with The Current War. Angie, you were 7 seconds too slow with your answer, unfortunately, but you are correct. So no points, but a correct answer nevertheless. Congratulations with that one. Okay. No, just leave it alone. Thank you. I'm getting a little massage here. And Michelle was just talking about some memories. She said she's Star Wars release at the Fox Theater. Wow, that's an awesome memory. That'd be really, really special. All right, so let's see here. I think
Is that enough, Daddy?
Yes, thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. All right, we got 2 left. Here's our second last one. This is 9 of 10 for our Name That Movie game. Again, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it. We love interacting with our TMC members.
Daddy, how many more posters?
We love playing this game. I hope you guys enjoy it too. We have 2 more posters left, Hudson. This is 9 of 10. So this is 9 of 10. The way you play the game, if you're just joining us, just go ahead and put the correct answer in the comment section. And the first 3 people that answer correctly win TMC points that are good towards merchandise in the TMC.io marketplace. And you're probably wondering, how does he continue these sentences when he has this little guy whispering in his ear constantly? Did a lot of practice. You're a stinker.
No, I'm not. You're a stinker.
Yeah, okay. All right, here. Okay. What do you think about this guy? Is this one of your favorite guys?
No.
Okay.
I don't even like him. Not even want to say.
All right, so this is our 9th of 10. We're gonna show.
Daddy,
we actually have 2 more prizes to show you that are available for our Star Wars 40th anniversary sweepstakes. That's going on right now. There's 7 days left to enter to win. You can see here the direct link. It's on.tmc.io/ESB. It's the Empire Strikes Back 40th anniversary sweepstakes, and it's going on. Hudson, please stop doing that. Huddy, I'm going to have to ask you to leave if you continue.
I'm just trying to get the top.
Do I need you to leave?
Ow! Why are you pinching me?
I wasn't pinching you. I was trying to push you along. Yes, I was trying to grab you so that you can go over here. Okay. So what I was saying was that we have the 40th anniversary sweepstakes here, and there's prizes available to win, and this is another one of those awesome prizes. Check this out. This is Darth Vader in his meditation chamber. And let me try to just get the glare off here. I'm sorry about it. But you can see here, there he is. Vader in all his glory in his meditation chamber, the chamber that he's allowed and able to take his mask off in and get a little bit of fresh air, I guess, and rejuvenation, as the meditation chamber helps do that. And it's huge. It's massive. You can see I barely fit it in the screen here. And here's a regular sized Funko Pop, And then here's this one. You can see the difference here. These two both are available to won on the 40th anniversary sweepstakes. We have Darth Vader in the Meditation Chamber, again with Han Solo and Carbonite, which is one of my favorites personally. But this one here is very cool. It's super huge, and it is available to be won right now, and also available to purchase with TMC points. So if you have some points loaded up and you want to go ahead and splurge, you can use those points towards the purchase of that Darth Vader in Meditation Chamber right now. Hudson, I asked you not to do this, okay?
I didn't do it. I was.
Hey, if you're not going to listen, then you're going to have to exit the area, okay?
Okay.
Are you going to listen?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I just need to get a picture of that.
You know,
Kids these days, they're so untrustable.
you're not that you're untrustable.
Well, then why say to leave them untrustable? That's what you just said.
Well, sometimes your listening skills need a little bit of a tune-up.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Yeah, let's put
All right,
it
so we have
that
some
way.
guests coming in here. Let's see here. We have Michelle came in with a guest saying Palm Springs. Man, it does look like it could be Palm Springs, but it's not Palm Springs. Good guess, though. Heather came in with a guess.
Nice.
She guessed Fantasy Island. It is not Fantasy Island. Another good guess, though.
Look,
Kathleen also guessed Fantasy Island. And Michelle also guessed Fantasy Island. It is not Fantasy Island. Mickey, you also guessed Fantasy Island. I'm here to tell you, it's not Fantasy Island. We'll let it go a little bit longer. A couple more guesses coming in, and give some hints if we need to. Good job, buddy.
I did a picture of your thingy.
Okay.
I wish I could get like really close up so I could pay some money for this stuff. I wanna go back in pictures and then read it.
Okay, again, this is 9 of 10 for our Name That Movie game this week. Again, thank you for everyone for joining us. I know some of you have been around since the beginning of the stream, and I really appreciate you hanging out with us. Hope you're having some fun. We're trying to have some fun here. Hudson's doing some stuff here. I'm not sure.
I'm just taking some pictures. I'm taking some
pictures of the other
pictures.
screen. We have another screen set up here, and he's taking pictures of that screen. We have our old digital camera, and he has so much fun taking pictures. So
Yeah, I do. See, it's digital.
it's old digital camera. Remember those? Remember when we had digital cameras? Didn't seem like that long ago. Now our phones are way better than any of these digital cameras could ever imagine. So it's amazing the speed of technology these days. Let's go back and see if we have any more guesses here in our chat message. It looks like we have we're at a stumper. We got a stumper. All right, I'm gonna give some hints soon. Michelle, it's not Me Vita. No, that's not it. Sherry K. Green, she's thinking hard.
Well,
She's
I
thinking
have
hard.
cool.
And she says, I don't have a clue.
I don't.
All right, I'm going to give you the year. It is a 2009 release. 2009 major film release. This is not
Daddy,
Coma.
can I buy some stuff from TMC?
This is not a small film. Major film in 2019. That should hopefully be enough of a clue. If it's not, we'll keep it going down the road. I got all kinds of clues I can give for this. So,
Daddy, can I buy something from TMC?
Maybe.
Let me show you what I want. I'm looking at the pictures I took of them.
Okay,
so
but we don't have to talk about that right now, right? Right in the middle of the game. Not something we need to talk about in the middle of the game, is it? Okay. Alrighty. So, I think we'll wait till the next one to show you that. But we've gone over some of the awesome prizes that are available here during the Empire Strikes Back 40th anniversary sweepstakes that's going on right now on TMC.io. If you have not entered to win, I urge you to get over there. You have 7 days to enter, and you can go back every day to earn more bonus entries. And the way that works is, and there's several tasks on there. Like, for example, if you follow us on Instagram, you get bonus entries to the sweepstakes. And the more entries you have, the greater the odds are of winning. And I can tell you from past experience, most of the winners that have occurred on TMC.io sweepstakes are from people that have gone the extra distance and have gone and increased those entries. So, all right, we have another. Let's see here. Michelle's coming in with another guess here. Wow, we're good. I guess this is. I guess it is tough. It is. It's just a scenery shot, and you probably can't see um, what that city is in the background. LA Confidential, I'm going to tell you right now, you are close. Michelle, you are close. You are in the vicinity. In the vicinity. But it is not LA Confidential. And it is not A Star is Born. Krista is digging deep with this one. It's not that new indie film called The Tall Palm Tree, starring a tall palm tree. It's not. Okay, I'll give another hint. Let's see. How can I give a hint without literally giving it away? Award-winning. Award-winning. 2019 award-winning film. Major release. Not Jungle Book. Not Jungle Book. Good guess, though. Good guess. Not Jungle Book. Oh, this is a tough one. I thought this was, I guess in hindsight, the poster for this film, they used several posters. This was more of the subtle version poster, and I think it might have been part of the teaser campaign, if I'm remembering correctly. If I were to show you the stars of this film, it would be lights out. It'd be game over. Everyone would know it instantly. So that's why we're showing you this sort of teaser version of this poster, because it'd be way too easy if you saw the stars of this film. And I said stars of the film. Oh, you are circling around it. You are circling around it, Michelle. You are all around it. All around it. You're so close. So close. So close, Kathleen, you're so close. You are in the vicinity. You are in the geographical region that you are looking for. You are there. You're so close. So close. Sherry, you are close as well. Everyone started thinking this direction. But let's think 2019, right? I don't think La La Land was 2019, was it? Was it not 18? And Krista came in with another guess, Joker. Now that's a very good guess, because I would say that the actual colors from this poster resemble the Joker color palette that they've used. And I'm a big fan of design and color palettes. I actually follow I don't remember what it's called, but I follow this account on Instagram that shows a movie still, and then shows the accompanying color palette for that particular film. And I just think it's really fascinating from a design standpoint to see the different colors associated with film. And so I understand why you would think that would be Joker, because it does have that similar color palette to it in that poster. And then, let's see here. I'll give another minute. Seems some more answers coming in. Promising, very promising, very promising. There we go. Krista, our new expert, our new player, she nailed it. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Michelle, I told you, you guys were all around it. You were so close. But that's okay, because and Heather, you know what? Speaking of color palettes, very good guess with District 9, because I think there was a poster that was very similar with this in District 9, which had the spaceship on the top. Very good guess. It's not District 9, though. But yes, Krista, first to nail it with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And Michelle, I'm glad to see, because you were so close. You were right there. You got second place on that one. Congratulations. It is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Michelle, you got some points as well on that. And let's see who came in third. And there we go. So Krista was on the same page as me when we were talking about the color palette. That's why she guessed the Joker. She thought maybe she missed the teaser poster. But yeah, it's interesting how just the colors can really kind of jog our memory as to what the film is. And I think that's a very cool exercise and a very fun exercise to realize that there are palettes to films. You might not realize subconsciously a certain theme or color theme and what's called a color palette is applied to films. It's an art direction thing, and it's a very cool Very cool thing. Kathleen came in there with Jumanji. Good guess, but unfortunately was not Jumanji. And Sherry, our senior writer here at TMC, is in disbelief that it's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but it is. And then Kathleen, congratulations. You came in third place with that, and you also scored the TMC points for it, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Oh, and Krista said the stars clue what did it for me. I'm glad. My next one was going to be, I don't know what I was going to do. It was probably going to be, I don't know. I mean, it's just like if you say anything about the director, about any of the stars, it's pretty much totally given away, right? So I would have come up with something, but I thought I had faith. I had faith you guys would get it, and you did. Congratulations! All right, let's jump right to our last one because I know I've been keeping you guys very long today, and I apologize for that. I usually have a timer that shows how long we've been on with our previous software that I was using. I just realized this one doesn't have that, so it's kind of more difficult keeping me on track. I'm probably just rambling on and on here. So here's our last one. This is 10 of 10 today. And this is, again, if you're just joining us, thanks for coming along. It's Name That Movie Game. And I know a lot of people have been here since the beginning of it. It's probably been an hour now. Oh, has it been an hour? Oh, yeah, we've been over an hour. Thank you for hanging out for the whole game. Really appreciate it. This is our last poster, 10 of 10. Again, the name of the game is Name That Movie Game. Go ahead and just enter your answer in the comment section there. If you're one of the first 3 people to enter a comment and answer correctly, you will win TMC points. And you're like, what the heck are TMC points? TMC points are from a rewards program from TMC.io, and they are good towards purchases in the TMC.io marketplace for really cool collectible stuff. And there's no restrictions at all on the points. You can use them for anything and any purchases. And that was our goal, to kind of have this really exciting rewards program. And it's just the beginning. We are going to be releasing or unveiling other aspects of this reward program for other great opportunities to earn more points and to be able to score some more awesome, cool collectible stuff. And now I'm going to show you one of the last items today for our Star Wars 40th anniversary sweepstakes that is going on right now on TMC.io. It's in celebration of The Empire Strikes Back releasing 40 years ago, and I am old enough to admit that I did see this when it first came out in theaters. It's a little foggy as I was a child at the time, but I was around at the time, and I'm a humongous Star Wars fan. We just love celebrating Empire Strikes Back. It's one of my favorites out of the entire saga. So, but here it is. Here is the last prize that we've been showing you, some of the prizes in the contest. And look how cool this is. This is Dagobah Yoda with his hut. Check this out. I know there's some glare there, and I apologize. Our lighting's not professional by any means, and we're amateurs at best when it comes to this. But here we go. Can you see now, maybe? Oh, wow, there's a tough angle on the screen, huh? There he is, Yoda with in his hut. It's very tough to see the hut. There's a good shot right there. That might be good. There we go. And I was going to take these out of the boxes, but again, I wanted to keep them absolutely in mint condition, as these come straight from the factory to us here at TMC.io. We pride ourselves in all of our collectibles that go out to our members and to people that purchase. We make sure that they are in highly collectible, near mint, practically mint condition. As you can see here, this box is in perfect condition, and that's our goal, to make sure that every single purchase that comes through the TMC.io marketplace is collectible worthy. You're not going to receive dented, dinged boxes. Our goal is to make sure that every one of these items come to you in mint condition and in the collectible state that they're in. I'm a collector. A lot of people are collectors, and if you're interested in collectible stuff, you don't want to receive it all dinged up. I was showing an example of, and I let Hudson take her out of the box, but this is something that I received originally from a .com, and this is from the first Frozen movie. You can see the actual condition of this box, how it arrived. It was completely banged up and destroyed, and I guarantee you that you'll never get one of these from us. As soon as these pops come in, we actually put them into what's called a soft vinyl protector case. And here's an example of the soft vinyl protector case right here. This is a limited edition Man-Thing that I have here. And every one of these we put into a soft protected vinyl case you can see here. So it's an outer case that protects the pop and makes sure that there's no creases or crinks or dents or anything. And then once this is in here, it also goes into a doubled wall cardboard box, which I thought I had here recently, but I think Hudson conveniently took it out of the area, out of my reach area. And I'll show that. We'll do a demo on that at some other time. But anyway, the point is that you're going to get stuff from us in absolutely perfect condition. And that's one of our goals and what sets us apart from buying from some of the big .coms. Our shipping may be a little bit more. It's not 2-day, it's not free, but there's a reason for that. And that's because we go the extra mile when it comes to shipping and making sure that your products arrive in perfect condition. So again, if you want to enter this sweepstakes and win these awesome prizes that we've been showing along during the game, like this guy right here, Luke Skywalker and Yoda, and the details on him. Again, I love this guy. 40th anniversary sweepstakes items. They're available for the sweepstakes. Go to on.tmc.io/ESB. All right, let's go to the chat and see if we get so we have some correct answers on this one. Because this one, excuse me, I was saving to last because this one is the hardest one here. And this is our last one here. Let's go ahead and we may have to actually give a hint because this is a foreign film. I will give that hint because it seems like we don't have any correct answers here in the chat right now. No correct answers yet, but this is a foreign film. And obviously, as you can see by the poster, it is an action, sci-fi, adventure, blockbuster film. But it is foreign. And I'm actually kind of interested in seeing it. Sometimes these movies can be a little bit difficult to watch, but this one, for some reason, just has some kind of senseless action that, you know, sometimes you just got to unplug your brain and just watch a movie and just kind of watch it for what it is, an awesome movie. So that's my plan for this when I get a chance to watch it. So this is our last one of our game. Again, I know it's been a super long game, and I apologize for it. I'm going to somehow make these a lot quicker in the future because I'm losing my voice. And we're going to go swimming because it's hot here in Arizona. And all these lights and all this equipment that I have here is heating me up. So, all right, so a foreign film, action, sci-fi. Let me see if I can provide any other hints to quickly bring us to the finish line here. And again, if you have won, or if you have, it's 2019 if I haven't mentioned, 2019 foreign film. If you have received a correct answered correctly in one of the questions here, and you're wondering how do you get your TMC points, just go ahead and send me a message on Facebook, on our Facebook page, or just email me real quickly, MARK, that's Mark, at tmc.io. And shoot me that email, shoot me that message, and just let me know which movies you answered correctly. And most importantly, include your email address so I know where to assign those points to. That email address is from your tmc.io account. If you don't have an account, hop on there real quick. It's free and quick to set up an account. So we have some guesses coming in. It is not Shockwave. We have a couple of Shockwave guesses here, which led me to believe that maybe I messed up. But no, it's not Shockwave. And it's not the Quake. These are good guesses. It is not Arctic Apocalypse, as Michelle guessed. And then Heather came in with a guess. She thought maybe it was Midway. I'm going to say, Heather, it's a little more sci-fi than Midway. So it's not Midway. And producer came in with a guess here. She guessed Godzilla, and she is incorrect. I don't get to say that too often. You are wrong. The producer, if anyone realizes, is my wife. And the wife is always right. So let's just get that straight away. But she's wrong in this situation. It is not Godzilla. And Heather, I'm sorry, good guess again. It is not Wandering Earth. So let's go ahead and give a hint. Foreign film, 2019 release. It is not English in the language. It's a sci-fi war film. It's bit of a set in a bit of an epic scenario. Um, what else can I give away here? It's actually the year is in the future. The film is set in the future, and not in the near future. We're talking at least a decade or so into the future. The film is set in. I would give you some of the actors, but chances are you don't know any of the actors because they are foreign stars. So think of all the places that do these types of foreign movies, especially the types that would do something like this film. And so then you would probably get pretty close to the answer. It was a summer release in 2019. And no, it was not Revolt. Wow, there's some great guesses coming out here. And I know this is a tough one. The light went on. The light went on for Sherry. Did the light go on? And if you're just joining us, Sherry K. Green is our senior writer here at TMC.io. She has been with us since the beginning. And she has just done a tireless effort in welcoming people on the website. And, she is always there at screenings. Typically, when we had movie screenings back in the day, she would, and she became, she started off as a fan, and she turned quickly into our reviewer, and she would attend all these movie screenings and do all these amazing reviews. And she's still with us to this day, and we're forever grateful for all your hard work, Sharon. We really do mean it. And we love you deeply, and we thank you for your dedication. So with that said, head over to TMC.io and make sure you read or listen to one of her latest reviews, because Sherry is still reviewing. We have streaming movies that are coming out on Netflix and Amazon Prime, and Sherry's reviewing those. So go ahead and head over there. She's reviewed some great recent releases, and maybe it might help you plan your movie watching or your movie streaming this weekend. Again, head on over there. And if you noticed on the Star Wars 40th anniversary sweepstakes that we have, one of the bonus entries is heading on over there and subscribing to our new audio version of those reviews. And we hope you enjoy those. You can now download a whole bunch of audio reviews and listen to them wherever you want. That's a new feature over at TMC.io. And also the marketplace, I just added a ton of products all week long. I was adding products to the marketplace. It's a lot of work, and we just added a lot of really cool stuff. So if you haven't been there in a while, we're updating it and making it easier to find new things more and more every day. But go ahead and head over there and check out all the new and exciting stuff that we have added. So let's see here. We'll get some answers coming in. Here we go. Heather, good job. You nailed it. Shanghai Fortress. This was a tough one, almost as tough as the first one that we started off with. And so now I know, the range of, look at this. Karen just said she just watched this movie a few weeks ago. Karen, is it as bad as they're saying, or is it as better than what they're saying? Because it's getting a lot of real bad reviews, but it looks like a movie that I would kind of be interested in watching. I don't watch a lot of foreign films, but when I do, I prefer the sci-fi fantasy type films. And so this one looks like one. I don't know if you remember. Yeah, so Karen says she watched it a few weeks ago. So let's see if she says whether it was what she thought of it. Michelle, you came in there with that second answer, and Kathleen, congratulations! You also were third place on there with the TMC points, and so you guys third place. Kathleen, congratulations! Heather, you're first, and Michelle, you were second. And Sherry, thanks for joining us today. We really appreciate it. And thank you, everybody, for joining us today. Again, if you ever have any questions about TMC, or if you just want to drop us a line, feel free to do that anytime. mark@tmc.io. And again, if you're new to the game, thank you for playing. We really appreciate it. We try to bring this game every week. And if you did answer correctly and you did earn points, be sure to send me a message either on our Facebook page or email me at mark@tmc.io and include the number of correct answers that you received as well as your email address on tmc.io, so that way I know where to award those points to. And remember, those points that you win today are good anytime towards purchases in the new TMC.io marketplace, and that is finally live. We're excited to say that you can now use your points to make purchases live today. So thanks so much for joining us. Another edition of Name That Movie Game. I know it went pretty long, and I appreciate you sticking with us throughout the end of it. Thanks so much, everyone, and stay safe this weekend. Have fun, and we'll talk to you soon.